Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ch28 and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into part 2 of chapter 28 of One of Us is Back by Karen and Manus. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. The cash register finally pops open and Evie grabs some change before slamming it shut again. It's fine, Phoebe. Just think about other people occasionally, okay? She says, her bright practiced smile falling back into place as she waves to a table behind us. I wish I could defend myself. Lately, it feels like all I do is think about other people, but the truth is, none of those people are her, and mostly I think about how to keep lying to them. Knox emerges from the restroom corridor, then I tamp down the immediate urge to flee. We haven't had a one-on-one conversation since the night in his room, and it's been making me miserable. Chances are I'm not the only one who feels that way. Think about other people occasionally. Hi, I call out. Hey, Knox says cautiously. Now what? There's so much I want to tell him that my brain feels hopelessly tangled. The only thing that comes out is I wanted to say goodbye. It's better than ducking out the door like a coward, but not by much. You're leaving? Knox asks. Yeah, to hang out with Emma. Right, Knox says, of course. And then silence falls. Like we're a couple of distant acquaintances with no common ground. I hate this. I burst out, twisting my hands together. Me too, Knox says. And I wonder if we're even close to being on the same ballpark about what we hate. There's so much to choose from. Before I can ask, through my phone trills like a bird in my pocket. It's Emma's unique text tone. Before she got back to Bayview, she'd been so impossible to pin down that I didn't want to miss a message. Even with the bird call, this one would be hard to miss. Come home right now. I barely put my key into the lock when Emma yanks the door open and pulls me inside. What's your problem? I yelp, stumbling on the threshold. You took forever, Emma says, tightly shutting the door behind us. I took 10 minutes, which is exactly how long it's supposed to take. Trust me, I know. Any delay means I get a frantic call from Mom. I drop my keys and bag on the kitchen island, put my hands on my hips, and I stare at my sister, searching for some kind of clue on her expiration. Why the urgency? Are you mad at me about something? Are you? No, Emma says. My pulse spikes. Then who? Emma bites her lip. Well, since I was by myself tonight, I thought I'd take the opportunity to look through Owen's stuff. You know, kind of check up on him and make sure he hasn't been talking to anyone he shouldn't. I tried looking through his computer, but there's no browser history. I hold up a hand. I could have told you that. I say, it's minimum concern, sister snooping to check browser history, but Owen wipes at his constantly. If he bothered to ask, I expect her to get defensive, but instead she says, I know, I'm sorry. Oh no. A penitent Emma cannot be good, and I ask, and then I checked Owen's room. He didn't take his backpack with him tonight. Really? I interrupt, surprised. That thing is practically sutured to his shoulder. Yeah, Ben's mom showed up earlier than expected, so everything was kind of disorganized. Anyway, Emma goes behind the kitchen island, bends down and hauls Owen's battered black backpack onto the countertop. I went through it bit by bit. I was almost done, feeling like a jerk because there was nothing out of the ordinary, and then I found this stuffed away way down inside one of the pockets. I don't want to know. I'm positive with every fiber of my being that I don't want to know what my sister found in Owen's backpack, but she pulls it out anyway and holds it up. Phoebe, did this belong to Reggie Crawley? My heart rockets into my throat as I take the familiar necklace from her. Same leather cord, same 3 silver beads that glinted in the dim light of his bedroom the last time I ever spoke to Reggie. Yeah, I say, turning it over in my hand. It did. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.